China has long been a leader in military tech, constantly reshaping warfare. Now, in the 21st century, they may have done it again. The J-35 stealth fighter, backed by a staggering $225 million investment, has sent shockwaves from Beijing to Washington, raising urgent questions. How does this new aircraft shift the balance of aerial combat? And does the U.S. have a solid counter? Air superiority has always been the cornerstone of warfare. While stealth, intelligence, and firepower matter, true dominance lies in controlling the skies. Superpowers have fought for this for centuries, leading to groundbreaking advancements in land, naval, and aerial warfare. Yet, no single nation has held permanent control, as shifting technology and economics continue to reshape the battlefield. Russia and the U.S. have long led the charge with advanced unmanned combat aerial vehicles, capable of stealth, reconnaissance, and carrying massive payloads. But China has stepped up, challenging the status quo with its J-35. At first glance, analysts worldwide are stunned by the J-35's striking resemblance to the U.S. F-35. But this isn't just an imitation. It's a powerful machine designed to redefine aerial warfare. Could China be on the path to claiming air dominance, ushering in a new era of combat? While some argue it's purely for defense, others see it as a direct challenge to U.S. air supremacy. One thing is certain, the game has changed. Is U.S. air dominance fading? Military defense jets aren't new, but China's J-35 stealth fighter is a game-changer. Built by StealthAircraft Corporation, this twin-engine, all-weather jet is designed for air superiority and strike missions. While the U.S. relies on defense giants like Lockheed Martin, China has Shenyang to thank for this cutting-edge aircraft. Even more impressive, the J-35 comes in both land and carrier-based models, giving China's military and Navy a versatile advantage. Though not China's first stealth fighter, the J-35 stands out. Its origins trace back to the 2010s, when the People's Liberation Army Air Force, PLAF, sought next-gen fighter jets. While Chengdu Aerospace Corporation secured the contract for the J-20, Shenyang wasn't far behind. Their FC-31 prototype, also known as the F-60, quickly caught the government's eye. In June 2012, it made headlines, escorted down a national highway. By November that year, Shenyang unveiled the FC-31 at the Zhuhai Air Show, signaling their arrival as a serious contender. Observers gave it various names, J-21, J-31, F-60, but its speed and sleek design set it apart. Unlike Chengdu's Canard Delta configuration, the J-35 boasts a more conventional trapezoidal wing design. However, to meet military standards, refinements were needed, leading to further innovation. The Shenyang J-35 boasts stealth, a larger payload, and extended range, positioning it as a direct competitor to the U.S. F-35. If China planned to deploy it, it had to match or surpass Lockheed Martin's jet. StealthAircraft Corporation understood the assignment. They aimed to overtake, not just keep up. To challenge U.S. air superiority, Avix Research Wing developed a carrier-based variant of the F-31, making it capable of ocean-based operations. Carrier-based stealth jets are nearly the pinnacle of military aviation, able to strike deep into enemy territory without relying on traditional runways. This evolution led to the J-35, a name that now unsettles U.S. defense strategists. More than just a rival to the F-35, China designed the J-35 for export, offering cutting-edge tech at a lower cost. While military force can be countered, economic warfare is trickier when your competitor provides equal or superior quality at a bargain. So what makes the J-35 so formidable? Its stealth capabilities, reconnaissance potential, and optics stand out. Continuous revisions based on export demands led to two parallel developments, the naval J-35 and the land-based J-35A, tailored for different environments. Various models emerged, from the FC-31V1 and V2 prototypes to the refined J-35 variants. Compared to the Chengdu J-20, the J-35's smaller frame and sleek nose make it ideal for stealth missions. Its design features a forward-swept intake ramp, diverterless supersonic inlet, D-side bumps, and trapezoidal wings with flaps. The FC-31's moving tailplanes and canted vertical stabilizers enhance maneuverability, while the carrier-based J-35 includes a twin-wheel nose landing gear for carrier operations. Warfare has evolved beyond direct dogfights. A decline in military personnel has ushered in a new era of unmanned combat aerial vehicles, UCAVs. Lockheed Martin's F-35 dominates due to its ability to command and control drones, a key edge over the J-35. Drones like the MQ-9 Reaper shape modern warfare, but face rising threats, such as the palletized high-energy laser, PH, designed to neutralize them. This highlights the importance of human pilots who can outmaneuver defenses while using drones for reconnaissance. The F-35 stands out with its single-engine, supersonic speed, and unique wingtail configuration, seamlessly integrating manned and unmanned aerial combat. While the J-35 challenges it in stealth and affordability, the F-35's advanced combat systems keep it ahead for now. The twin vertical stabilizers have been used for stealth since lasers became a tool for drone defense. The manned F-35 is favored as a solution to modern challenges, echoing the days when pilots were the priority in the Air Force. Unlike today's woke, unmanned craft, the F-35 is heavier than the F-22, with a reinforced airframe weighing nearly 35% more. It boasts larger wings and a bigger fuel tank, enhancing fuel efficiency. While lighter jets are often hailed as the future, one thing remains clear. Everyone wants to win. If that means heavier jets, so be it. Speed and stealth are crucial to the F-35, but it isn't a supercruising aircraft. It can't sustain Mach 1 speeds without afterburners, but this trade-off minimizes drag, a common issue in jets carrying external weapons like AGM-114 Hellfire missiles and extra fuel tanks. To counter this, the F-35 features an internal weapons bay, reducing drag, enhancing stealth, and boosting speed. With fewer external components reflecting radar signals, detection risks drop, fuel consumption lowers, and costs decrease. Always a priority, even in expensive military projects. The U.S. Armed Forces, including the Navy and Marine Corps, adopted the F-35. On November 16, 2012, the Marine Corps received its first F-35B at MCOS Yuma, Arizona, prepping for future missions. By July 31, 2015, they achieved initial operational capability, IOC, proving the aircraft's combat readiness despite some early limitations in night operations and weapon systems. In 2016, Marines flew the F-35 in their first Red Flag exercise, a high-intensity war simulation designed to test their new aircraft in combat scenarios. The latest equipment was tested in real combat, and the military was impressed. As a result, they continued using it, preparing to unleash this air beast at the Marine Corps Air Station in Iwakuni, Japan, by 2027. The following year, the jet saw action against the Taliban, about as real as it gets. Deployed from the USS Essex, it was launched straight into battle during the Taliban war in Afghanistan. Its success was unprecedented, quickly making it a key part of the Marine Corps' fleet. Its triumph in Afghanistan sent shockwaves worldwide. Some nations watched in awe, others in fear. This cutting-edge technology sparked admiration and envy alike. To maintain its edge, the military developed strategies to minimize enemy surveillance while ensuring the aircraft's survivability. One key advantage was the jet's short takeoff and vertical landing capability, allowing deployment from smaller amphibious ships. Since the F-35 didn't need a massive runway, the military could convert amphibious assault ships into mini aircraft carriers, enhancing its stealth. With the F-35's growing influence, the military avoided fixed bases that enemy forces could easily target. Instead, they stationed jets in remote or temporary locations, hidden shelters, forests, and allied territories, keeping them protected and combat-ready. Natural camouflage helped conceal operations, enabling aircraft to be stationed near enemy lines and launched at will. Though the U.S. built the F-35, diplomacy and capitalism have drawn other superpowers into the mix. Yet, instead of developing their own, many nations invest in this U.S.-dominated asset. Whether due to a lack of capability or the sheer superiority of the Lockheed Martin F-35, the fact remains, America holds the top spot. Recent reports reveal that the UK, Italy, the Netherlands, Turkey, Australia, Norway, Denmark, and Canada have pledged $4.375 billion for development, with the UK alone covering 10% of costs. Initially, the US and 8 major partners plan to acquire over 3,000 F-35s by 2035, but the list has grown. Israel and Singapore have joined as security cooperative participants, though only top partners benefit from Pentagon sales. Turkey was once involved, but its exact role remains uncertain. Turkey's sudden purchase of Russia's S-400 missile system proved to the F-35 partners that they couldn't be trusted, leading to their removal from the program. With the F-35 already dominating the global market, thanks to its real-time combat prowess, why is the U.S. worried about China's Shenyang J-35 catching up? The F-35's export price is rumored to be around $82 million, but inflation could push it even higher. According to Defense One's Audrey Decker, its growing complexity is raising concerns at the Pentagon, leading to budget cut proposals. If Congress approves, the aircraft's price tag will likely soar even more. As the U.S. struggles with skyrocketing production costs, China, ever the economic strategist, is offering a near-identical jet for just $70 million. Turkey already switched sides when things got tough. So can the U.S. hold onto its allies while China looms in the rearview mirror? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the link on your screen to check out another video. See you there.